Journey to Justice tour.
The Justice Bus Tour rolled into Harlem after making stops in upstate New York and other locations across the country.
We started in California. We're going to end in Washington, D.C. There's at least 18 cities, 16 to 18 cities we're stopping in. And, you know, the bus has been the centerpiece of so many actions across the country.
Actions to stop solitary confinement in prisons and jails, as well as to improve treatment for those serving their time. Several advocacy groups and family members of prisoners gathered at the state office building on 125th Street to demand change. The sisters of Franklin Dominguez said their brother died during the New York State Corrections Officers' strike in February.
Being starved to death, overdosed on medication, psychosis medication. To this day, our family still has no answers on how our brother passed away. And we demand justice, and we demand accountability, and we demand real reform.
This week, a former corrections officer was found guilty of murder in the death of inmate Robert Brooks. 2 COs were acquitted, and 5 others previously pleaded guilty in the case.
You are there to enforce. You are there to make sure that people are serving their time. You're not there to kill people. You're not there to torture people. And this is what we have to shine a light on and continue to fight against.
These groups are pushing for Governor Kathy Hochul to enforce the New York state law known as HALT that forbids long-term solitary confinement. Johnny Perez works for the National Religious Campaign Against Torture. He says he was placed in solitary confinement on Rikers Island and at several state facilities.
But for 23 hours a day, for 3 years straight, or 1,100 days, I was locked inside of a cell that I can basically reach both walls and touch. I could reach out and touch both walls.
Advocates who gathered here say they understand that violent detainees should be separated from the general population behind bars, but they say there has to be more than just that.
We're advocating for, and to be clear, the solitary confinement bill basically says that nobody can be held in long-term solitary confinement beyond 15 days. What happens after the 15 days is that they be transferred to a specifically designed unit that's called residential rehabilitative unit, where people are not just isolated 23 to 24 hours a day.
Last month, the Legal Aid Society filed a lawsuit against New York City for keeping people, including those with disabilities, in solitary confinement on Rikers. In Harlem, Dean Meminger, New York 1.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.